Alrighty guys, today I'm going to be tackling the thermostat on this 2008 Audi A3 1.9 TDI. Engine staying cold, far too cold. In the city, on the motorway, staying around 50 degrees. Before would always sit around 90. Thermostat's meant to open at 87 degrees. So something's obviously not right. Now, to get to it, probably going to remove this to drain the coolant, because the pipe for the coolant is at the bottom of the radiator down there. So take that off, open the pipe, drain the coolant out, and then probably have to remove this vacuum cylinder down here. The thermostat itself, so this hose here snakes its way behind there and kind of connects to the block down over there. Difficult to see, but hopefully once we've got some stuff out of the way, I can show you it. So let's get started. Nice little update time. So where we're going up to, airbox is out, as you can see, and currently, don't know if you can see that on the, so there's a hose clamp pliers. That pipe down there goes to the bottom end of the radiator, so just I'm going to pull that one off, and hopefully that will help drain all the coolant. Top it all up, do it through there, but whilst we're here, we're going to be trying to get it down into, let me see, down there is where the thermostat lives, but hopefully I'll most likely have to remove this pipe to get access to it anyway, and this vacuum chamber appears to be attached to it. So, further update, another point to highlight. So I managed to move the little hose clamp down there. This thing is now pretty loose, in fact completely loose to be honest. How do I do? So the methods of disconnecting this: one little clip there, one T something there, I think it's T, let's have a look. I was using a T27, but T27 or T30 there, so that's the top bit, and I'll quickly show you underneath. So underneath, this is the intercooler pipe that you can see comes down here, goes along there, and then normally it runs along here and connects to the outlet just there. So I put a cloth on it as I'm about to open that connection there, so that's the one that you can see through the top, well, from the top, yep, that one there. So that's that hose clamp. There was a small section of pipe here, just two of these metal clips, same over there, pops out. This one is now loose, but there was one more bolt just over here, 16mm. Quite difficult to reach it with a wrench, so I just used a spanner. It's not done up very tight. So that one there, and then this pipe's loose, so you can move it out of the way. We can drain the coolant by opening that hose clamp, and then I'm going to try getting that pipe off. I don't think it's ever been removed. Well, you'd hope it has been removed if they've changed the coolant in the past, but who knows. So that's the next job. After we've got the coolant out, we can then go and find the thermostat, which is hidden way up there somewhere. Oh, that's the light up from the top. But yeah, it's hidden up there somewhere. We'll find it. Don't you worry. And I'm back a few hours later. So next update, so far what we've done, airbox out, very straightforward. Coolant's been drained. You can probably actually see there is no pipe there anymore. So there was a pipe that runs along there and comes up and attaches just here. That pipe is right here. So I've taken that off, so I can pop that down. Next step, remove this. So this is just like a intercooler / charge pipe. Goes to the intercooler, so that sits kind of down in that space, kind of like that, but obviously much lower. So that's been removed, and that gives us this. So this is a good time to do lots of other stuff. I'm planning to service the car anyway. Oil filter's right there, and the sump plug's on the bottom obviously, but the actual pesky little thermostat, so I'll try to show you where it is. So this pipe here, this plastic pipe, if you follow it, goes all the way to the block, and as it gets to the block it has a plastic connector. So I don't know how clearly you can see that. So that's the top bolt right there that we're undoing, and the bottom one is just underneath down there. So the top one I've loosened off, bottom one struggling to get to it, but you'll probably need some sort of contraption like this. Lots of extensions, wobbly joints. Should be able to just about get onto it. But yeah, I'll update you again in a minute, hopefully, once I've got it off. Alrighty, final update of the day. So, good news and bad news. Good news is, got the thermostat off, so I don't know if you can see it in, just down under this pipe, that kind of orangey area. Nope, can't really see it that well, can you? But yeah, just down there, as you can see. That is the thermostat. Well, at least where the thermostat is on these cars. There isn't that much information online, but it's down there behind this pipe. Gives you a bit more of a view. That's the top bolt hole, bottom one is just down there. There is no ring that sits in this metal groove. The pink stuff you see is old coolant, but loads of coolant came flying out obviously. The coolant that sits in the engine and in the block. But managed to get the thermostat out. So that's the good news. Here it is. Doesn't seem obviously broken or anything. Still seems to be compressible. But this is it. Annoyingly, this plastic pipe, which is what bolts on and the thermostat sits inside of, one of these plastic tabs broke off. Just to kind of help orientate the thermostat. So I'm just getting you one of these. Hopefully it shouldn't be too expensive. Go see how much it is from Audi themselves. The dreaded dealership prices. But yeah, that would probably be it for today. So to get to this point, airbox off, charge pipe off. There was a coolant pipe that runs along here. That's off, obviously. Drain the coolant by opening the pipe down there, which now currently has a microfiber cloth in it to stop any crap going inside. But yeah, need to get a pot and then carry on. I will try to put out a video next week of it going back together and hopefully getting up to temperature.